The tribe of Asher. This is a very personal study to me because the Creator has only talked to me 3 times in life. Each of them came with the word no associated with it. The last time only said no, nothing else. But the second time I was studying which tribe I was in, and I really wanted to know. And I'm studying and trying to figure out the personalities and who I can get along with a little bit better. And I'm looking on the computer on the tribe of Naphtali, and the voice comes in, no, you're Asher. Boom, that was it. So I knew my tribe. Creator's not going to lie to me, so I don't have to question that. It's over. Now there's some other things about Asher that are just great for me, and that he has shown me through dreams and other things which have been marvelous. But my study today is on Asher. Now, if you look at the flag for Asher, most of them have that with the olive tree. We have 2 blessings that occur to the tribe of Asher. The blessings to the tribes are found in the same location. We have Jacob's blessings, and then we have Moses' blessings. The only thing with regards to an olive in the blessings, as it pertains to Asher, actually comes from Moses, okay? And that's Deuteronomy 33:24. And of Asher, he said, let Asher be blessed with children. Your translation doesn't say with children, it just says be blessed. But the older version, the Samaritan Pentateuch, says with children. So those people who believe, oh, I want to be an Asher so I can be blessed. It's blessed with children. So let's not add or subtract from the Torah. It's blessed with children. So, I have some great children. And again, they are the joy. And I believe I'll have some more children. And again, I know they're going to be joy. Just like I know the ones I have are joys. It also says from Moses, and let him be acceptable to his brethren, again talking about Asher, and to let him dip his feet in oil. That's the only mention we have of oil, but thy shoes shall be iron and brass. Your translation may say the gates, but it's actually the shoes. And as thy days, so shall thy strength be. So when you die, you should die healthy and strong if you're an Asher. So great blessings from Moses. Now, from Jacob, or Israel, we have those blessings. And again, the 2 blessings are in Deuteronomy 33 or Genesis 49. So the ones from Jacob are Genesis 49:20. Out of Asher his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainties. So all we have here for oil is the comment from Moses that he shall dip his feet in oil. And we have all these people out there who've never seen anything from the tribe of Asher. They've never seen a banner or a flag from Asher. So why do they keep saying it should be the olive tree? And if you look at the history, what it says is that Asher became wealthy from their olive trees. And because of that wealth, even during Jubilee years, they were still able to provide oil for all the tribes. But that's something that's afterwards. So would you have your flag for the tribe be an olive tree? And to me, that doesn't make sense if you don't have something at that time. The olive, first of all, let's break this down. When they were in Exodus, they had to camp under the flag for their tribe and the banner for their clans. When they were out there doing this for those 40 years, Moses had not given the second blessing mentioning oil. So where do we get the idea that all of a sudden that Asher's flag would be oil? Because the blessings that we have, and they would have known about at the time of the Exodus, when they left the land and they had to be under the flag and the banner, mentions bread and royal dainties, basically, cakes and things like that, just amazing things that are great. So that's a bread. So to me, as I look at it, I would think the flag of Asher should be bread, and should be actually on a background which should be the color of the gemstone. Or the the gemstone that goes on the breastplate for Asher, which I know about, so I'd say it's going to be green for that. With green with a gold loaf of bread on it, and maybe even a crown over the bread because it's royal bread. It's good enough for the Messiah. So amazing on that. Now, as it pertains to the clans, there are 4 clans of Asher, which is really kind of an interesting study. And it's an amazing thing. Asher means blessed. Now, some of your translations will say happy. That's a bad translation. If you go back to the Samaritan, it'll actually say blessed. And Gad is the one that is happy. But there are 4 sons of Asher that went into Egypt. Okay? And we see those in Genesis 46:17. We have Jimnah and Ishvi and Ishu and Beriah, and Sarah their sister, and the sons of Beriah, Aber and Malchiel. So what we know from this, because as we look at Numbers 26, we know that one of these is not a clan. And Ishvi died without, so if he's not a clan, that means he died without children. So Ishvi, which is defined as he will level, died without children, so that's why he doesn't have a clan. So that does leave 4 clans. There are 3 from 3 of the sons, Beriah, Ishvi, Imnan, and Beriah. Ishvi, okay, is the one that's left. Some of these words are very similar. So Ishvi, Imnah, and Beriah had the 2 sons, Eber and Malchiel. So when we go to Sinai, Asher will be under one of. Now obviously you'll have your flag for the tribe, and then you'll actually be in one of these clans. So Imnah means right-hand side or prosperity. So I would think of almost wealth. I hate saying it that way because generally that's a Christian thought, oh, you get wealth. But prosperity certainly seems to me to be wealth. So Imnah may very well be the wealthy tribe. But man, some of these other names are just amazing. Ishvi, man of Yah. Now, that's a title. I mean, if you're going to be in a clan, Ishvi, man, I would want to name my son Ishvi, man of Yah. That's a beautiful name. And that's one you could be if you're in that clan, you could just smile all day long. Yes, this is my clan, man of Yah. What a beautiful, beautiful name. Asher, who named that child, whether it's Asher who named him or his wife. Beautiful job. Man of Yah, what a beautiful job. Eber, to join or companion. So, of all of them, Eber, I'm like, all right. Is that the tribe you want to be known as, companion? But watch the next one. If you thought that man of Yah was great, Malchiel, my king is El. Now that's, because the thing about man of Yah is bringing glory on the person. But my king is El, brings the glory on the creator. So Malchiel, what a tribe. Again, the person who named him, whether it was Asher or his wife. Man, and again, these were Beriah. Malchiel was from Asher's son Beriah. So either Beriah or his wife. Great job. I mean, you talk about something where not only are you super proud of the name of your clan, I mean, that's just one. Think about that, because that'll be your clan for all time. So 5 million years from now, you're saying, my king is El. That's my clan. My king is El. I mean, that's one you can just, wow, I can hold my hat on that one. Giving the glory to the Creator just on the name of your clan. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, as I looked up the word bread from, again, where we had Jacob doing that blessing, okay? Again, Genesis 49:20, out of Asher his bread shall be fat. The bread there is lechem, so it is yeast bread. That's really all I want to do with regards to Asher. Just as I looked at the names and researched the names of the clans, I mean, 2 of these, you would almost shoot somebody to get a name like that. I mean, how do you have to do to get into a name like that? I mean, you're talking about a clan that you could just say, wow, I love it. And, of the 2, I mean, I love Man of Yah, but my king is El. Whoa. I mean, I would love to name my son Ishvi, because it's such a beautiful name. But Malchiel is, again, somebody thought about that for decades, probably. From the time they were probably 5 years old. This is the name I would give to a son of mine, and daggone did they do a great one. And unfortunately, his brother was Eber to join or companion. And you're like, wait, what? You've got this one name that is like the most beautiful thing you could come up with, and the other just means to join or companion. And you're like, what? That's just, again, just an interesting little thing for anybody who wants to think there might be Asher.